Well, the one thing they did do, Kara, was get the basketball away from the Charlotte Hornets. They had a bunch of steals in that game, and Washington has to be careful because they're a very active team.
Taking care of the basketball. I mean, you have...
Looking to go 2-0 here tonight against a team they beat 2 out of 3 times last year. Oubre gets the steal and the slam. He's got those long arms, and he got the steal that time and converted it into 2. Wall penetrates, lays it up and in. That was pretty easy. Wizards up 6-3. Steve Buckhands, Kara Lawson, Chris Miller. Great to have you with us again for Wizards basketball. Tough shot, and the follow is there. Wizards wearing the red uniforms tonight. The process for who wears what is a little different this year. As Drummond pushed Beal out of the way, and they convert it with 2. Just hope you got a big washing machine and they can keep those things clean. Nice screen and 2 more.
With it and making Jackson finish over him, he can't do it.
Porter, the open shot, give the assist to John Wall. First foul on Beal. Strong move to the glass from Reggie Jackson. Wall with a devastating crossover in the finish. Wall again. This time he gives it up to Oubre. Kelly hit a couple of nice 3-pointers in that win over Philly. Gortat. Great pass, and they score. Has to give it up to Gortat, but right in there to pick it off is Reggie Jackson. So a couple of turnovers here.
He's really worked on his 3-point shot through the course of his career, so a challenge defensively for these first 2 games for Bradley.
Wall gives it up to Porter, who scores inside on a nifty play. As Bradley lost the handle. Wall, the alley-oop, and the score from Porter.
Scan their jersey and see highlights of their favorite player within 30 minutes.
Now, Buck, I don't think I've ever seen Chris cheese more than he was cheesing when talking about Nike.
He is excited. I mean, well, look, he's a shoe guy.
He is.
Chris Miller is a shoe guy, and he loves that whole look, man. You flash a pair of new shoes in front of him. 33-29 as Scott Brooks goes with his reserves, save for Otto Porter. Turnaround jumper by Otto's a beauty.
Oh, I like those warm-ups they wore. They wore
tonight.
Yeah. No. The first game.
Oh right, Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those are probably my favorite. But color,
earlier, so we won't be able to see the stars and stripes. Hopefully, our friends at Nike will be able to maybe come up with that maybe next year during the playoffs. But the stars and stripes playoff jerseys last year were the best.
They're winning or not winning.
Now, Mark, follow me here. Dale sits right here with her husband, right?
Meantime, Luke Kennard has come in here. Nice pass, and Mahinmi lays it in. Frazier went down hard. He's 4 for 4 with 9 points in 5 minutes.
Well, that's one of the things that Luke can do and do really well at a high clip is shoot the basketball.
Porter gets a nice steal and converts at the other end.
Detroit has some players off the bench that can really shoot it. You mentioned Lord. Kennard has gotten off to a good start. Henry Ellenson, in his second year, can shoot it as well.
They're going to get 2 more easy ones. Pistons have equaled their largest lead of 10. Make it 12. Wall for Gortat. Shot is off the iron and in. Good steal by Wall. Spins. He's got Drummond there. Gives it up. And a pretty play as Scott scores. Nice pass.
He has such tremendous court awareness at all times. John knows where everyone is. Purposely went into that spin move to draw Drummond over.
Hopefully when they get back, he'll be just about ready to go.
He's chomping at the bit, though. You know, Keith. I mean, he wants to get out there.
Porter with an off-balance jumper. Oh, he's gotten better every year. I loved his game in Orlando. Wall off balance, draws, and Harris pulls it down. Now he goes baseline around Gortat, and they swing it. Kennard past Wall in the paint. Long 3. How about that? That is great persistence and ball movement by Detroit. Beal down court around a Gortat screen for the open shot. It's good. That's one thing that out-rebounded 20-10. Wall using the Gortat screens for the open jumper. Score the field goal, and he got fouled on the play.
Avery.
Right.
That third one got him, and John was able to make him pay.
And March moved into him a little bit too, started taking him towards the basket. Harris with a nice move, and the runner is a beauty. Well, he's a good player.
He is.
14 points per game against Washington. Here's Porter. That's a long three, and it's good. Beal into the corner. Porter spots up for three and nails it. Or at least it didn't look like it hit the line as Wall pulls up and knocks down a three. 6 to shoot. Beal's going to take it himself. Dumps it off inside for the runner. That's no good. Oh, what a move. Reggie Jackson by March. Finally, they get a good open look, and Beal drains a three. Wizards missed all 5 of their three-point attempts in the first half. They're 4 for 4 here in the third quarter as Wall knocks down another shot. Pulls up for the jumper. Kelly Oubre is there. Wall drives, goes all the way, lays it up and in. What a move by John Wall. Jody Meeks lets loose and knocks down a three. He was doing it all preseason. In the second half, they're a +9 in that category, and their three-point shot improved. They were 0 for 5. In the first half, they are 6 for 7.
Been able to do it multiple times.
Van Gundy in his 4th year as head coach of the Pistons, also president of basketball operations as Scott scores underneath. Nice strong drive by Reggie Jackson. Long three, Reggie Jackson knocks it down.
Along with them, it makes this offense much more potent when he's playing like this.
Wall at his pocket pick. Lost the handle, and at the other end, Reggie Jackson scored. Beal driving on a fading jumper that's short but bounces in. It's a kind roll here. 2:20 to go. Washington by 2. Wow. Beal drives, gets inside, score the field goal. He'll go to the line.
Take that contact and still finish. Great play.
Jackson with 5 to shoot. Now he drives. Runner is good. What a play by Reggie Jackson.
Tough shot. Going left, floater right.
For Porter. Bounce pass inside, laid up and in by Beal. How about that patience by the Wizards? Tough shot by Avery Bradley.
These are things the count is up against him, the 5-second count. He can call that.
Tobias Harris is guarding Porter. Into the backcourt for Wall. Wall runs away from Ish Smith. He's fouled with 1.3 seconds on the clock.
That was a smart play. Smart play by Scott Brooks because you're able to take 2 seconds off of it. Now, the onus is still on John here to make 2 free throws to put it away because Detroit still has a timeout. So if he only makes 1, then they can advance and get a look potentially.
Wall now 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. $25 points for Wall, and he gets them both. Clutch free throws for the All-Star. Knocked away. And that's going to be it. The Wizards hang on to knock off the Detroit Pistons 115 to 111.